Welcome back to my channel. I'm quite aware that I'm supposed to be a K-pop channel, but today we're bending the rules. We're going to talk about the most toxic fandoms. If your IQ is above 50, you would already know the BTS stans are topping this list. Number 1. The Body Gang. This is a fandom entirely made up of Cardi B stans, which was formed around 2017/18. Despite being one of the newest fandoms, I can clarify that 95% of the Body Gang display such disgusting behavior. Not only have they been having an ongoing war with the Barbs since Cardi's debut just to prove Cardi is the better rapper, they have sent death threats, harassed and bullied innocent people, and have hacked numerous social media accounts. They are always ones who start unnecessary drama, just to prove a point numerous times. Like the other day I was on a Nicki Minaj post and saw a bunch of Body Gang members on the post, bashing Nicki and calling Megatron a flop, which resorted to a riot and argument which had over 100 replies. To be honest, 90% of the Body Gang are filled with Lil Kim and Iggy Azalea stans and Nicki Minaj's haters. Number 2. The Barbs. The Barbs are equally as bad if not worse than the Body Gang. The Barbs consist of Nicki Minaj fans and supporters, who constantly display such disgusting behavior. Likewise the Body Gang. The Barbs love to stir up drama and cause fan wars. For example, the time they made fake screenshots and DM'd them to Cardi B just to resurrect the drama which had already died down. The Barbs have an obsession of bringing down other artists to prompt Nicki, such as Cardi and Iggy Azalea, not to mention how they've not gotten over the fact Taylor blocked Anaconda from going number 1. And when that happened they bullied and harassed Taylor Swift, which only wasn't uncalled for but unnecessary. However, Nicki herself loves to start unnecessary drama, like how she shaded Iggy Azalea on not writing her own raps at the BET Awards, which was totally uncalled for. Number 3. The Beehive. Does this even need to be explained? The Beehive consists of Beyoncé stans, who undoubtedly are obsessed with Beyoncé. They regard her as their queen and their living Jesus Christ. If that isn't obsessive enough, they even formed a religion just for Beyoncé. The Beehive are absolutely horrendous and shed no shame. They will bully, harass and attack you if you even glare at Beyoncé. Like how there was that time Beyoncé, Jay-Z and some lady were at a basketball game and the lady and Jay-Z were having a discussion and the lady touched Beyoncé, and the Beehive blew it out of proportion. They somehow found her Instagram and flooded her comment section with their trademark bee emoji, which forced her to deactivate her social media account, which was totally uncalled for. The Beehive needs to grow up and stop worshipping Beyoncé as if she's a queen, because guess what? She's not. Number 4. The Swifties. This is a ginormous fan base made up of Taylor Swift fans. As a fellow stan, I'm disappointed with our fandom, with how toxic we've become. We've had people bully Kim Kardashian for the phone call leak, not to mention how some Swifties went as far to said she deserves that Paris robbery, which was banged out of order. The Swifties are somehow always in drama, even ones that don't even concern us. However, in our defense, most of the times we don't cause it. However, the way they treated the whole Scooter Braun situation was absolutely disgusting. It got that bad celebrities such as Demi Lovato, Halsey and Justin Bieber had to intervene and tell us to stop bullying the poor man. Number 5. The Arianators. Goodness gracious. The most accurate word to label this fandom is toxic. They have no shame whatsoever. They attack anyone, everyone, whenever they want to, even if it's as small as someone bumping into Ariana. They will stalk you down, find your social media account and harass you to the point you have to deactivate. For an example, when Ariana headlined Coachella, someone in attendance threw a lemon at her. Ariana wasn't hurt or anything. Highest, she wasn't even bothered. But the Arianators tracked the girl and flooded her comment second with over 30,000 hate comments. Not on one but all over her pictures, which was absolutely disgusting. She could have killed herself over the harassment and all because of a lemon. The Arianators need to grow up and stop their pettiness. SMH. Number 6. The Blinks. The Blinks are an enormous fandom which is made up of Jennie, Jisoo, Rosa and Lisa stans. I'm a Blink myself. I have been since February, and the behavior our fandom shares is absolutely disgraceful and a shame. Nowadays people are scared to comment something negative about one of the members because y'all would absolutely destroy them with hate. And it won't just be one person, it'll be 20% of the fandom. The Blinks will go beneath and beyond, just to protect Blackpink, just like how they got YouTube to delete the Jenny Lazy scandal, which they branded as copyright, even though it was fandoms that were used. The Blinks are so bashing you with hate and bullying. We don't even see the harm in it, and that needs to stop. Period. Number 7. Last but not least, but certainly the worst. The ARMY. This literally needs no explanation. The ARMY are a large amount of BTS stans who, no offense, have nothing better or productive to do with their lives than create fan wars. They will destroy you if you address BTS as overhyped or overrated, or even dare say something negative about them. They are mostly filled with obsessed teenage girls who go beneath and beyond to protect their precious idols from being called out. I'm pretty sure anywhere you go, you'll always see an ARMY bringing down other groups, claiming that BTS paved the way and causing arguments. For an example, I got into a 20-minute argument with fans about BTS paving the way for other K-pop groups. It got to the point it got so heated, I had to block 7 stans that day. Not only did they comment rude, offensive and racist things under my Instagram posts, but they were posting on their story to attack me because I tried to what they call downgrade them. The ARMY are so highly populated that if BTS told all their fans to start recycling, they could end global warming. I've heard many of my friends said how they're scared of K-pop stans, especially the BTS ones, because of how malicious they get once you offend them or worse, any member from the group. I honestly think the ARMY needs to stop with their pettiness and stop trying to cause fan wars with other fandoms, especially the Blinks. I'm pretty sure BTS wouldn't be too pleased with their fans' obsessive and vile behavior. I get that you don't want to see your favorites being downgraded, but that doesn't mean 30% of your fandom need to work together to bully one person. That's all for this video. Leave a like, comment and subscribe.